You're listening to WhisperCracks, real voices, quiet truths. I never thought I'd be the one saying this, but I destroyed my marriage. Not because I stopped loving him, but because somewhere along the way, I forgot how to show it. We've been together for 12 years. We have 2 beautiful children, 5 and 9. We built everything together. The house, the dreams, the life we always talked about. And for a long time, I thought we were happy. When my career started to take off, he sold his business so I could focus on work. He became a full-time stay-at-home dad, taking care of everything I didn't have time for. He never complained. He never asked for anything. He just smiled and told me how proud he was of me. But while I was chasing success, he was quietly disappearing. And I didn't see it. I came home every night, exhausted, drained, cold. He would try to talk and I would brush him off. He would reach for me, and I would turn away. I told myself I was just tired, that it wasn't a big deal. But every time I shut him out, I built another wall between us. Eventually, he stopped trying, and I didn't even notice. Then came the night everything fell apart. It was our child's 5th birthday. He had planned the whole thing himself, the decorations, the food, the laughter, and I missed it because I had a meeting, because I told myself it couldn't wait. When I finally came home, he looked at me with a pain I had never seen before. We argued. It got loud, ugly, cruel, and I said something I can never take back. I told him that he needed to man up because I was the one earning the money. He just stared at me for a moment, said nothing, and walked out. That was the first time he ever left. He came home the next morning. We both apologized. For a few days, we tried again. We were close for the first time in months. He told me he loved me. I thought maybe we could fix it. But a few weeks later, he handed me divorce papers. He said he didn't recognize me anymore, that the woman he married wasn't there, that he felt small beside me, invisible. And when I asked why he didn't tell me sooner, he just said, "I tried. You weren't listening." Then he told me the truth. The night he left after our fight, he went to another woman's house, a single mother from our kids' school. Her name was S. They had been talking for months. At first about school, then about life, then about everything he couldn't tell me. He said it happened once, that he hated himself for it, that he didn't plan it, but that it made him realize how empty he had become. He said she made him feel seen again, and that he was done trying to fix something I had stopped caring about. And the truth is, I couldn't even hate him for it, because deep down, I knew I was the one who pushed him away. With every cold word, every quiet dinner, every night I rolled to the other side of the bed, I built the distance that someone else eventually crossed. He gave me the house. He wanted custody of the kids because, in his words, he had been there for them when I wasn't. And he was right. I met the other woman once. She cried and apologized. She said she was sorry, that it was a mistake, that she knew it would destroy me, and I told her, "Take care of him. He's a good man." Now it's quiet. The house feels too big. The bed feels too cold. And every corner of this place reminds me of everything I lost. I'm seeing a therapist now. I've been diagnosed with bipolar 2 disorder. I'm learning to face the parts of myself I ignored for years. It's not easy. Some days I can barely get out of bed. But I know that if I don't forgive myself, I'll never be able to move on. I don't blame him anymore. He wasn't perfect, but neither was I. He was broken, and I was too busy being strong to see it. I destroyed my marriage. I destroyed the one person who stood by me when I had nothing left. And now, I have to learn to stand on my own. Maybe one day I'll be ready to love again. But for now, all I can do is rebuild myself from the ruins of who I used to be. Because sometimes the hardest part isn't losing someone you love. It's realizing you were the reason they left. This is my truth, my confession, and my quiet goodbye. You've been listening to WhisperCracks, real voices, quiet truths,